Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel. And something just popped in my head. There was a saying that was going around stating how data is the new oil and no longer oil itself, the physical oil that we used to be trading money and we had our money backed by, was no longer good when it went into negative under the reserve of the dollar. So now there's people that's stating that data is the new oil, that's what you want to get your hands into. Usually people got rich off of oil. Now they're saying data is the new oil, right? And what is oil? XPR, racing oil. And I was like, oh shit. And remember, they are Proton. XPR is Proton. Proton had Proton Mail, which was moving data. Remember, emails is just moving data. And we said data was the new oil. And XPR are both of those things. XPR is the oil, is the new data, that is the oil. This is not financial advice. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just stating what I noticed. So that was a pretty nice, I guess, discovery to like, oh, XPR isn't oil, and we state that data is the new oil. And also, the same company is not only oil, it was data back a couple of years ago because they were moving emails. And as we know, we're trying to move money as fast as emails at a fraction of the price. And you can do that by adding a @ sign, like @ to wherever. You can do that with Proton already. Proton does it almost 3 times faster than XRP and XLM. So, and it's almost gasless, feeless, zero gas. I'm just saying. Oil and data all in one with Proton. And Proton bottle matched up perfectly with a Simpsons clip, color and shape and everything. And we know, if you believe in the Simpsons and them predicting a few things, then you know pretty much how on point they are. And that new Titan 88 video, I mean, that man, you couldn't put the tail on the donkey any better than that. Alright? Really couldn't have. So, and then if you watch The Simpsons, you see there's a lot of purple inside The Simpsons as well, I noticed. A lot of purple colors, like door handles and like the actual front door, I believe. The door handle, I think, is purple. Other scenes that I've seen, I noticed there's a lot of purple, light pink purple in there. Also, Bart Simpson, I did an episode, my second video on Cosmos. I can't remember the episode, but Bart Simpson had a hat on his head with the atom sign. That could be a Proton as well. It wasn't purple. I think it was white and green with a red dot in the middle. And and Back to the Future 3, another new Titan 888. He breaks down the XPR video with the Simpsons, I believe, and he also talks about the color in there as well. Like the color is like a chameleon, like a pinkish or a purplish color. And if you remember in Back to the Future 3, they had that outfit for Marty McFly, was the Atom fucking cowboy thing. It was like blue on top with like pink or like that purplish color on there. And then he had the Atom signs all on his back, and they had a glitter to it. It looked like if somebody glued glitter to it, and it had like glitter sparkles to the actual atom symbol around it. Had a glisser. So I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just sharing some crazy ideas that are just running through my head that I was just thinking about. So again, data is the new oil. XPR, Proton, is a coin, and XPR is an oil that is a synthetic oil that powers up powerful racing cars, like F1 Formula type business. We're moving really fast. And you got to understand too, I don't think it's just going to be one. Everyone's like, oh, there's only going to be one that's going to bridge everything. You can't just have one. Like a computer. If you had one processor in your computer, and if you don't know what a processor is, and let me break it down because I'm not too intelligent, but if I had to explain to a 2-year-old, a processor is basically one teacher talking to the children. Let's just say a processor equals one teacher. If you have one teacher trying to speak to 10,000 kids, it's going to take a while for it to get its instructions out there. But if you have multiple processors, like let's just say 10 to 20 processors, then you can send out your directions, or instructions I should say, much faster. So that's why I think with the payment system, it's not just going to be one bridge. I think we're going to have a bridge for a certain amount of group of people here, another bridge over here. Like I said, I think there's going to be a bridge from people to people, like freelancers, they're doing business to business from person to person. Then you're going to have another bridge from like people buying like globally, like Amazon, buying from Target, buying from Walmart, for like a peer to business type thing, which I think maybe XLM can do. And then you're going to have XRP, which we know that the only CEO out of any coin was sitting down with world banks, world leader banks. I mean, we know that they're going to be moving the global big bank money. So the more ways of payments you can have, the more people you can grab at a fast rate. If XRP was the only bridge and they had to bridge everything, it's going to take a while. But if XRP can be like, you know what, I'm going to deal with this people over here. You go deal with the stores. I'm going to go deal with the banks. And you and Proton, you go house to house and deal with the people to people. Then you're going to get a lot more done, a lot more faster. Instead of XRP going to everybody, banks, stores, people to people, and trying to understand and make everything bridge together. So understand, that we're not just, I don't think so. I could be totally wrong. Again, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But if I had to guess, I would think there would be multiple ways of making payments. Like I believe AMP is going to, Flex is going to be a payment, their own payment, just like you have multiple currencies. We have multiple currencies around. I don't think there'll be an issue, as long as it's on the blockchain and they can read it and understand and know what you're buying. I don't think it matters if you're using one coin or if you're using 20 coins, different 20 coins. As long as they can see it and read it and understand and track you that way, that's the main thing, is just to track you. Regardless if it's using Bitcoin, XRP, Monero, Zcash, whatever, doesn't matter. So I can see multiple coins, multiple payment coins, hanging around and just making everything just move faster. Time is money. So the faster you can knock off a sale is faster you can get onto the next sale and make the next profit. Okay? So and like I said in my previous video, like I said, XRP is going to go for the banks. I think XLM will go for like the stores, to people, the stores globally, and Proton for people to people. And I think they're going to be like the new oil, the new data. It's just amazing that we're at this time, and it's amazing for technology and social media that we can learn these things from each other. I wouldn't have never learned any of this stuff if it wasn't for YouTube and Twitter. I would have never be able to figure out what was what or how to see and look at certain things. it was really it was Mike Crypto that I watched. It was New Titan 888. It was Bigger Than Race, Brando, The Godfather, The Wizard. It was those people that I watched there that actually showed me how to view things from different angles, how to open my eyes and look a different way in different messages. And I have 2 or 3 friends that I know that are in the filming business, and they also told me, like, everything is out here. There's not just a movie title message within itself, there's other messages within there. You just have to read in between the lines or figure out what's talked about. And it could be anything from a picture hanging up on the wall in the background and them not even speaking about it, somebody wearing something with an image on it. I mean, there's all types of things. And that's why I do these videos, because I want people to try to see if they can use their eyes to see it a different angle. And not everybody can see, what I can see. And I'd say a majority of people not able to see what I can see. And that's why so many people think I'm out of my mind. And I'm cool with that, because I know what I know. And that's what I'll say. And I'm comfortable with myself. So, again, these are just theories and thoughts. I'm not here charging people, telling them I'm 100% right. I'm definitely going to change your life. I hope I can change your life. And I hope I can change my life too. I'm waiting. But, listen, it is what it is. And I was just thinking about that, so I just wanted to bring this video to you and let you know about that is the new oil. And XPR is oil products. And they're being put into big movies if you look into them. They're in Transformers. There was another movie called Salt. Real Steel. There was another one. I can't. But if you do your own research, all you got to do is type in Royal Purple products in movies, and you should be able to come up with things, and it'll tell you what movies they were trying to get into. And if you can see, there were some big movies that they were trying to get into. So anyway, it's for you to do your own research. And again, another great find, I believe, is the data's the new oil, and XPR is hopefully the one. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and let's push this information around the web so we can get more brains on this information, and we can create a nice community and try to figure out where we're going to stand on this chessboard. Figure out how to get that queen. Checkmate, bitches. Thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.